Welcome to Pranic Talk TV. I'm Elitom El-amin.
And I'm Shana Dean.
Enjoy the show.
Hi, everybody.
This is Elitom El-amin.
And Shana Dean.
And here we are at the beautiful, what is this, Regal Ranch Regional Park?
We're at yeah, exactly.
Whoa, I got it.
You got it.
I was just, and it came out right.
Yeah, we're in Sebastopol, California.
Oh, having a great time. And what we're talking about is Breatharianism is the new norm. There was a time it seemed awkward due to how everybody else were behaving, due to their, consciousness. But now, since we're in an age of information and consciousness is coming more mainstream and on the scene, people making like never before diet changes, more exercising everywhere you go, people learning more about meditation, energy work, all over the place. So now Breatharianism, as it's on the scene and has grown, it is the new norm.
That's right.
Because it's high vibration.
Mm-hmm. And it's the way it should be, because more people will be attracted to it because it makes you feel so amazing.
Right.
You have more energy, more clarity, you're happier. So of course it's going to attract more people, and it will become the more normal way of being.
Oh, absolutely. And look how you said you feel that feeling state. Mm-hmm. See, spirituality always been talking about developing a sixth sense, that feeling state. And didn't we get a testimony from a young lady?
Yes, just today you're one of your retreat participants.
Right.
She left this amazing testimony, which we will actually be sharing later.
Oh, yeah. It was all about how the way she feels. Mm-hmm. Because that's what it boils down to. If you feel good, your external life is good.
Yeah. And all the miracles that are happening in her life. Because we were just talking about some of the experiences we've had.
Oh, yeah.
And you said...
Oh, man.
What did you say? That this is not the norm or something? This is not a normal life.
Oh, this is not a normal life.
I thought, well, actually, you know what? This is the normal life. Other people are not living a normal life.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's not in alignment with nature and your true natural essence.
Because we are light beings, period.
That's right, we are. So it's more you can tap into that, more you can cleanse your body and your mind and your spirit.
Yeah.
And tap into that. Then you're living the life that you were actually destined to live.
Absolutely. We're not apex predators eating meat and eating heavy, dense things, no movement,
right.
Dead, couch potato.
We are light beings.
Light beings. Look at that sun. We rotate to it just like the plants.
Right.
We do.
Yeah.
We always look for high energy places, high energy spots, and we have learned, because we had to relearn again, coming out of that other consciousness, on this live a stress-free life, less stress as possible, because that's healthy.
Yeah, and less stuff, less consumerism. And the more you go on this path, the less you really want.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's the beauty of it. It's just the less hunger you have for everything, food and everything. That's why Breatharianism goes beyond the eating physical food. Absolutely, yeah.
It's the minimalism of everything and coming back whole by knowing yourself, hey, now, which way do we go? Which way do we go?
Oh, I don't know, but we'll make our way around.
Yeah, we jamming. Look at this beautiful day, this beautiful park we're at. But everywhere I go, there is this beauty, but when you're a light being, you can see it. You rotate to it.
And you feel it.
And you feel it.
Yeah, it's true. You gravitate towards it. It just you find each other.
Because your perception of thought change.
Yeah.
And it's amazing when I travel around and go to different places, not saying anything, but sometimes people can live in a place and they don't appreciate, or they
let's go this way.
Lost the luster of the beauty around them. And then when I come along, it's like, oh, I ain't do that in a long time, or I never did that before.
Right. Well, it's easy for the day-to-day life to kind of get to you, or if you've got stresses and things like that.
Right, get stuck.
And that's why it's so important to do things for yourself and take time out, like go to the park and have a meditation practice and just train your mind and your body and your activities to do things that you love.
Right.
It's all about, loving the journey and having fun.
And when you're into that energy of doing things you really like to do, oops, sorry.
No, that's okay.
Doing things you really like to do, that's the nourishing element right there.
Oh, it's very nourishing. Yeah.
Whoa.
Our happiness is probably the greatest fuel you will ever consume.
Without a shadow.
Right?
Oh, I love how you put that. Wait, whoa. You are a wordsmith. Say that one more time.
I remember.
That kind of came out. That was a streaming flow right there.
Your happiness is the greatest fuel you will ever consume.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
That's true.
Because we have breath work, we have meditation, but your happiness is it.
Right. Because ain't no use of doing those other things, trying to meditate or breathe, and you're not happy.
Right. But, you know,
I mean,
I will say it will help.
It'll help get you there. It'll remove stuff. But keep it that way.
Yeah.
Then you don't have to breathe as hard.
Right.
I'm trying to breathe myself happy.
And you can.
And you can.
You absolutely can. When I do
Whoa.
breath work, I am so much happier. In fact, it's easier to tap into the bliss state.
It's sort of like you give yourself CPR. Breathe.
Oh, I love that.
Oh.
Breath work is spiritual CPR. Oh, that's another good one.
Breathe, breathe, breathe. Or going through a spiritual pregnancy, you in labor. Breathe.
Right, and you're going to come out as a light being on the other end.
Oh, man, this is awesome. Right. That's what it's all about.
Oh, I think we can go this way.
Oh, yeah. So we up here in this beautiful park.
Oh, yeah.
We got to go do our Qigong in the morning
Let's
here.
do a 360 so people can see a little bit of what we've got.
Oh, yeah. We out here.
So pretty.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at us.
Yeah.
Voila, such a wonderful world. The sky is blue. The clouds are white. And the rainbows is out, not in the night. I don't want to copyright his words, you know.
Ooh, we're really walking through some terrain here.
Yeah.
A little bit off path. Here we go.
Yeah, we making new paths. That's what we do. We're trailblazers. We make new paths because we can. That's our creative personality. When you're happy, you get more strength to do these things, more creativity in your mind.
And you know what else? It's not what I find. Of course, you're more creative. I mean, your creative flow is off the charts when you're living this lifestyle.
Right.
But it's that way because you're tapped into a higher source.
Yeah.
And it's really common to just get these downloads of ideas and things that come.
Oh my
through you.
gosh.
So it really does just get dropped in from the cosmos, and you are just working totally in alignment with your higher self, totally in alignment with source energy.
Right.
It's amazing.
And that's where we use these words, alignment. See, when you really, this is why breatharianism is the new norm. When you really lighten up all of that tension on the body, which is your mind.
Right. Your mind creates.
That is the first step of what we mean by being in alignment.
Mm-hmm.
And everything else will start taking care of itself, because remember in my teachings, I used to tell people, all you got to do is take care of the first 3 chakras. So here we go. That's your responsibility on what goes into that body to be more lighter.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest of the chakras from the heart on up take care of themselves. Once you stop feeling so dense and start dragging yourself down with those different habits and thought processes, the higher chakras then got a level to loosen themselves up, because you're already connected, all of us are, but to work more efficiently. So when you're streaming in these new ideas and become a creative genius, you just can't lose, because this, what we live in, this is consciousness. Look at this.
Yeah.
We're living in our imagination. This is our mind. This is our consciousness. It just ain't the physical body. This is the way we think. Look at this beautiful world we live in. We're beautiful people, just like you are.
Absolutely.
This is
There's
awesome.
So much beauty, and this is the norm. I mean, this is the natural state of being right here.
Just to think this way. Now look at this area we got. This is awesome. We got to show them this, huh?
Yeah. It's one of my favorite little places because it's a nice flat platform.
This is like a classroom outside.
It is.
Uh-oh. Y'all got to come up here to Sebastopol, California, so I could teach some classes here. Look at this. We don't need to rent no place. You got the benches right here. The sun is out over this way. It don't, see,
Gorgeous views.
we make things hard. It don't have to be hard. Oh, man, not at all. All we got to do is get together, change the thought process, take off the mask, and just let it rip. Let our true light nature come out. And you'd be surprised on what we can do when we come with information. We get together, how we grow. You develop and start transforming yourself into your true light nature. And yes, the breatharianism is the new norm, but you have to stay consistent every day with this. This is a lifestyle.
So it becomes the new norm for you personally.
And I like what this one woman said. Can you hold that for a
Sure.
minute, please? I gotta take off my stuff here.
I know it's warm.
She came to the Sunday class, I believe we had. And it was a
yeah.
one-day workshop we had. And she said something real key. She said it didn't hit her till some days afterwards or what just happened.
And how profoundly the information and the energies really affected her on so many different levels.
Right.
She didn't notice right away because it just sits with you and it percolates and it becomes part of your being.
It keep working at you. You know, it's just like how we're talking to you now. You might not know the impact of what's hitting.
Right, yes, exactly.
And it'll hit you some days later. This is what it's all
you
about.
just kind of sit with it.
Because we live in this realm of information. See, this world we live in should have you in awe every day. There's so much information and knowledge around us. It just ain't in books and stuff. It's in the breath. It's in the way we see things, the way how things develop around us. This is awesome, ain't it?
This is beautiful.
We jamming.
So we are actually going to do some Qigong.
Yeah, we are. Oh, man.
Yeah.
But this Qigong, we got some other things to show y'all later.
Oh, we have so many special, amazing things, from light transmissions to Qigong videos that we're going to start offering. So we're going to do some professional filming right now. So we're going to log off very soon.
Yeah. Now, keep in mind, either today or tomorrow morning, I'm pulling out to Sedona.
Yes.
Sedona, Arizona. So that's famous in its name in itself for those who understand high energy points on the planet.
Oh, yeah. It's a vortex of beautiful energy, very, very pranic. And that will be our next retreat, which is actually coming up February 22nd and 23rd this year, 2020.
Right.
And
we're doing it right there at the vortexes.
Right, and it will be an online event, so you can join us from anywhere around the world, no matter where you are. We'll be meeting 4 times a day with Qigong, breathwork, meditation, talks, Q&A to keep you motivated the whole weekend long.
We're taking this seriously. See, Breatharianism, or life itself, is about energy, vibration, and frequency. And we are actually making this happen, not only living these lifestyles, taking it seriously, purging ourselves out, but to go to these high energy places and take that nourishment, just to sit in it, just to allow it to happen. It's like a giving.
Yeah. And then to channel it to all of you.
Right.
To share it, because we just want to bring in the
downloads.
light globally. That's what we want.
Absolutely.
With each individual person.
Because we're shifting the whole matrix. See, we're so connected with all of this, everybody is, that every time you change yourself, you actually change the world.
Absolutely.
This is powerful, ain't it?
Yes, it's very powerful. You are powerful. We are all powerful beings. And the more you step into this lifestyle of alignment and clarity and purification, the more you will really start seeing that in your life.
Absolutely. And again, just stay consistent and allow the light to take care of itself. Heat love to rise upwards. So I gave a class too talking about the 5 pillars. And there is some pillars you go to, especially in the beginning stages, where it seems like, why am I not being sustained yet? And all this other stuff. But we're being worked on at so many different levels. See, we're more than just this physical body. Even science could prove now how our electromagnetic field that comes off our bodies could be measured. But that's just on the equipment that they have that can measure it with. They don't even have equipment that can measure even further.
Yet.
They
will.
And
this will be proven.
Right. But one thing we do know is being proven through us, because this is the greatest science and technology you will ever have access to.
And you'll start proving it to yourself too, the more you
That's what it's about.
go on this path and you realize this is the new norm. It can be the new norm.
Self-realization. That's why we say it.
Absolutely.
But again, look at our new classroom this morning.
Yay.
It didn't even, look at this. You can get all these people here. This is awesome, ain't it?
Yeah.
But we're just saying that because in the future I'll be coming through here a lot more.
Well, this is becoming the headquarters for the United States, actually, here. For Elitom and the Breatharian message.
Oh, absolutely.
So stay tuned for a lot more being broadcast
Right.
from Northern California.
Especially from the Pranic Talk TV.
Right.
Because as I'm traveling around to these high energy places, we're actually going to have talks where I can send it right back through the channel. You'll get the information. You can feel the energy. It's more than just some words, more than just watching something on the video. We're sending it right through this video screen. We're just that powerful.
Absolutely.
You can feel us now.
Remember to check out Prana Talk TV on YouTube and subscribe. And there's just so much information just keeps coming through. We're going to keep sharing.
Absolutely. Now it's our workout time. And a 1 and a 2. Keeps the energy flowing.
Fitness.
Yeah, spiritual fitness.
Spiritual fitness.
All right, talk to you soon. We love
you.
you. Keep up the good work.
Bye.